So today we are going through the weekly update. Hopefully, you guys have been having a great time. We've been having pretty crazy weather, 75-degree weather, then snowy the next day, and then 60. Springtime. Anyways, enough about my weather, which is boring. We have exciting news. So, if you guys remember, if you were with the company a year ago, was when the Jack Ma Foundation started in rural China, which was so exciting. And if you don't know what it is, you need to find out. So, Jack Ma, who is like the Bill Gates of China, like he's amazing. He started Alibaba, but he gave all this money to help children in rural China learn English, and VIP Kid has been a part of that, and so it's been really amazing. So you can go to the VIP Kid blog and see it, and so I'll have the link below. But it shows all these teachers who have been helping in these remote areas, and so there's Jesse Chen traveled to Weishan in the Yun- Hunan, Province. I'm going to say these all wrong. And there was a really cool event that happened there. And on site, teacher Jessica, you can learn about their story and everything going on. So check out that. It's really, really cool. And so there are no available openings right now on the project, but if you are interested, keep looking on the Hutong for when those things will happen because it's so cool what's going on there. Now, best practices, avoiding negative parent feedback, which we all, of course, don't want that. So they're aware that there's a lack of clarity regarding the time the teacher should remain in the classroom, especially when running into IT issues. So now they have a best practices section that will help. That you can refer to avoid negative parent feedback. So, at the beginning of class, parents and students expect teachers to be on the camera at the scheduled class time. If you're not there, then of course that's not good. So if you're not there, VIP Kid may call a substitute teacher and then you'll get a teacher no show. So make sure to be on time. Now, remember these time slots are 30 minutes long to allow you time to prepare and get ready for your next class. So the teaching time needs to last for the full 25 minutes and not past 28. So now during class, if you have IT issues, lasting less than 4 minutes, use up to 4 minutes to make up that lost time with your student if it doesn't conflict with your next class. So that means that even going to that 25-minute if you can. But if the IT issue lasts more than 4 minutes, then the class will finish as a as teacher IT. So that's if it's your fault. Now, when there is an IT issue for the student side, the teacher needs to keep the camera on while waiting for the fireman to fix it. So don't turn your camera off. Now, finally, if the class lasts more than 25 minutes, not due to a teacher IT issue, VIP Kid may give the class a teacher cancellation. If it lasts less than 25 minutes. Sorry. I looked at that wrong. I was like, that doesn't make sense. So make sure you're going to that 25-minute or they will count it as a teacher cancellation, which you don't want that. So click the link below to access that best practices. So make sure you're paying attention to those class times. Now, the major course 2.0. So excited for this. So April 17th, mark your calendars. So they got so much great feedback from the first one that they're doing a second one, and they've made some changes according to what people had said. So they'll be launching on April 17th at noon Beijing time. So remember, this is an invite only program. So teachers with no as scheduled courses, major courses on class record, will be sent an invitation email. So you'll be able to see if you're eligible by doing that. So under the Academy tab is where only those who are eligible will receive that invitation and things like that and get an email. So Jumpstart program, especially for those who have not been having classes, this is a really good way to start with that. Now, Beijing Trip 5, the frequent flyer edition. Once again, you can click to find out where you currently stand on the departure leaderboard. So you can see Daniel D is the highest Apple rating, Natalie OFF, top refer, and Arlene ZE is the highest trial converter. Now remember, you can get raffles in all these different areas as you're working. So keep checking to see where you are at. Now, The teacher PC app is getting an AR sticker update. So, what that means is that the classrooms are going to be way more fun with this feature. So, it says you may find it hard to believe at first, but we're excited to let you all know that teachers can now start using AR stickers. So, if you don't know what that means, it means that those are like stickers that will pop up on the screen and stuff like that. So, it makes your classroom even more exciting. So, it's a little bit like ManyCam if you use ManyCam. And then they have a video to watch so you can see how they're going to be used. And so it's pretty exciting. So you can be able to do all these things on the app. You can write and submit feedback. You can check your status of the network connection. You can preview teaching slides. You can maintain your login for up to 7 days. And bugs that affected your teaching experience have been fixed. So to get started, I have the link down here to download the app for Windows or Mac. And then feel free to visit the support page if you need more details. So, really, really exciting. You can kind of see over here, he's got the stuff on his face, so that'll be really, really cute. Then Freshdesk. I'm so sorry, I'm like choking and I don't have my water down here. Freshdesk is still available for curriculum related feedback. So it says, we've noticed that some of you have been sending tickets with feedback related to the teaching slides. It says, did you know you can submit feedback through Freshdesk? So if you're having issues, make sure to go check that out. There's forums on Freshdesk where you can actually put in about specific lessons and things like that. So click here for the curriculum feedback page at Freshdesk. And then, oh snap, if you remember these videos, here is a snippet. So these are the shorter ones. So the snippet videos are going to be just maybe a minute or two long. And so you can click here to see what Teacher Mary has to say about helping students gain confidence during the lesson. So you can check out a little snippet of that. And I've got the link below. And no, I don't think that's me. I actually haven't looked yet, but I'm pretty sure it's not me. um, and then workshops galore. Make sure that you are checking out the workshops that are available. Use your referral link, not the referral code when you sign up. So they have a new workshop, preparation and organization, which will be especially helpful for new teachers. Um, So make sure you're checking that out. And then there's so much more that is available. Now, the ASU and GSV Summit is happening later this month. So that's really exciting. So they're heading to the 8th annual summit in San Diego, where Cindy Mee is going to be speaking. And she's amazing to listen to. But about technology investment and nurturing talent in the education industry. So there will be also former U.S. President George W. Bush, Matthew McConaughey, and singer John Legend, who are also going to be participating. So it's going to be pretty cool. So I have a little teaser video. Well, they have a teaser video. I've put it below for the summit. And then the Hutong weekly draw. So there's last week winners and 4 new prizes. So the 4 new prizes, you can have a birthday shout out. You can have access to VIP kid challenges on the Hutong. You can be part of the Hutong teacher takeover that they do every Friday. You can have the professional translation services. So there's so much going on. And then this week is a $15 Amazon gift card. But the winners of the last week, okay. So and now the 5 winners of the 1,000 Hutong points. So this is what everybody wants to see. So Christine, KXA, Maria, RCN, Danny G, Karen, GH, and Jamie ODS. Congratulations, 1,000 points. That's amazing. So make sure you're joining those raffles. Now, VIP Kid Meetups, they had several as well as in Canada, which is exciting. And Dorothy Gale. I don't know who that is, but apparently she came from Illinois. So maybe I'll have the link below. They have a link to her. So if you're curious who she is. So VIP Kid meetups were always fun. So they had Texas, Louisiana, Pennsylvania, California, Wisconsin, Florida, and of course Quebec, Canada, like I already mentioned. So at the end of the month, the Mock Class Mentors are meeting in Chicago, and the Kansas City community has organized a day of workshops as well. So check out the events page. I've got the link below. If you would like to host an event, I have that link below as well. Make sure you're checking out the Hutong to get more points, because if you're attending these meetups, you can get more points for doing that. Now, check out the relatable blog post from Board Teachers. So, our friends over at Board Teachers have created a new blog post that shares what teachers really do over the spring break. And if you notice, that's also at the top of your portal today, and you could go look, and it had some funny little things on there. Especially if you worked in B&M classroom, you can relate to some of these. So it says summers aren't all that relaxing and laying about at the beach. Oh, how we wish it were. And so there's just a fun little link. I'll have it below that you can check it out. And then you can share it and it retains your referral code. So if you share it, people can click on it and use your referral link. So that's pretty exciting. Now, Giggle Corner. Now, one does not simply set one alarm. So I'm sure we all know how that feels. I have even missed a class when I had two alarms set. So I definitely understand this one. But hopefully you're making it to class on time. You guys are amazing. If you have anything to add, make sure that you head over to the Hutong, comment, click the community button and get there. And then of course, let me know if you enjoy these videos and I will keep making them. You guys are awesome. Talk to you later.